G'day folks, welcome to a nice little Sunday or morning I should say. Yeah, I've got a couple extra days off work this week, so make the most of what I've got. I'm not going back to work until Tuesday, so that's good. Today, well, got a sort of family gathering at Mum's place but in the afternoon, but before then I'm going to have a bit of a muck around and continue tidying up and do some of that good stuff. The diesel generator, what did I get up to on that one? All I remember is getting a leg full of diesel fuel and pretty much cracking it with it, so yeah. I was trying to get the fuel line on and there's still a tiny dribble of fuel left in the tank, and it managed to end up all down my leg and everywhere, so that was it. I called it quits for the night. It was like 11 o'clock, so it's like, no, bugger it. If you're going to piss on me, I'll just go. So yeah. The foam's covered in diesel. I've stripped most of the foam out. I'll leave a bit in there, but this thing's going to just be a lot noisier now that the sound deadening's out of it. Plus putting a condenser fan or something on this end blowing air through the cabinet should help a lot too. But I have to find a suitable sized one. I have had them in the past, but I've probably piffed them all out during a clean-up. I'll have a good look through the carport and see if I still have any. Yeah, but otherwise this thing's pretty much ready to go back together again. I've cooked the carbon out of the exhaust and everything like that. Painted it black, flat black, or engine black, and bolted all that back together again with new flange gaskets. So yeah, it can go back together. Still other little finishing touches to do on it, but the sooner it's complete and out of here the better, because I want to get the Datsun engine off the stand and just probably get rid of that radiator. The radiator's had it, so the tank leaks up the top and the core's pretty much degraded, so I'll probably end up stripping a lot of spares off it and just keep the long block for now. But yeah, limited use and market for these things are only worth about 100-150 bucks, and you still got to find the right person to buy it. So this one can I'm not going to scrap it, but I'll at least get rid of the old rad and the other bits and pieces, and maybe look at putting a new alloy rad on it if I reinstall it in something. I've got some good Camry radiators from V8 Jagnuts, so I could use one of them easily enough. I'm pretty sure the hose fittings are up in the similar place, but I'd probably put electric fan on it anyway. This has a piddly little plastic fan on it. But yeah, if I was going to reuse this as a stationary generator engine or something, I'd probably go full electric and yeah, get rid of the old mechanical fan and everything like that. So anyway, what else? Strip down some old wheels, so there's another tube to stuff in a microwave or something. It's actually fairly new, but I don't know, I might keep it. Maybe a little car might need a repair one day. I think the Daewoo does. Front driver's side tyre keeps going down gradually, so I'll have to deal with that one, but I think it's the wrong size. I think they're bigger. Anyway, as you can see, had a bit of a clean up, a bit of a throw out. Trailer's already loaded with old air conditioner carcasses and things. I just got the recovery pump out and pumped the gas out of about half a dozen of them, keeping the good ones. But I tried the gigantic Hitachi unit that was sitting here, and apparently it's down to about 50% refrigerant, so had that to go. That was the one with the badly mangled coil end loops. It must have just had a very slow leak because it just didn't want to work properly again. Oh well, it was fun while it lasted. But yeah, it's a lot clearer now. Condenser's not in the best spot, but oh well, it can stay there. I'm not going to redo a line set or anything. Don't touch it if it ain't broke. So yeah, I wonder if this still starts. And no, I didn't use these plugs. I know someone was a bit confused about the fact I still had the plug leads on it, but I didn't end up using the glow plugs. I didn't need them. This stuff is volatile enough that when the engine's hot it doesn't really seem to care. It just pings like mad. Yeah, it's not going to like me today. Nah. See, now it's cooled down, it's not vaporising the fuel. Oh well, I think I'll just have to purge that out and try and get it back onto a fresh diet of petrol. It doesn't matter, it's not hard to purge out of something like this. The fuel pump, as you could hear in the background, is running all the time. I just drain the tank, dump a, I don't know, a jerry can full of 92 or something in it, and whatever little diesel's left in the system won't hurt anything. Assuming I haven't cracked a piston crown or something like that. If it is dead in this spot, well, it's probably the best spot for it because I can strip it down here. Anyway, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for a bit more. Today's going to be a fairly quiet day. I've been working on a lot of playlists and things on the channel, so yeah, I'm updating all that. I want to play with the layout a bit too, make it a bit easier to use, but unfortunately the layout's just not that easy to use, or not that easy to customise. So yeah, YouTube really needs to lift their game with that and make it more customisable. Oh well, you get what you pay for. It's a free service, I suppose. We put a lot into it though. It would be nice to be able to customise our pages a bit better. Anyway, thanks for watching.